Why is it doing this? Just go live. Let me go live. Oh, I can't wait to see these. Oh, never mind. Hey! Sometimes I forget about grinding to #1 on Aqua Park. I'm just gonna wait for people to get here. That's how I made that other video. Just gonna fix the sub count. That doesn't work anymore. Okay. I got everything working again. So, I have not already picked out a song. I definitely should have. That could work. Why is this happening? Oh, it's because I'm frying my own bandwidth. Hello, just an octopus. For a second, I thought that just crashed my game. Alright, that's awesome. I think getting an impossible level with this would be funny. W stream, thank you, man. Something I won't just be like building an impossible level. I'll also be decorating it, and I'm also going to use ignore damage because you know all good impossible levels have to start off with a quad spike. Did I not select it? Are you kidding me? Alright. Man, that's gotta be a frame perfect. Cool. Now I can just add these. You know, it's an impossible level. It has to start off with a club set monster. I don't like how fat he is. We're not even 5 minutes in and I'm already body shaming. I gotta make his forehead bigger. That just looks wrong. Okay. What can you really do? I'm gonna put him like a lot closer to the beginning. I can do another like that. Actually, no. So I gotta do this. Yeah, I gotta account for that. Wait a minute, I don't even have to do that. I can just like, take one of these saws and just jam it into the floor. Maybe I can do like some yellow orb spam. Gotta add another clubset monster here and give them the iconic eyebrows. I don't think that'll work like that. Because it's transparent. Come on, start working with me here. Of course, you got like that angry clubset monsters. So bad. It's like the lazy impossible level. I think I'm gonna be at least a little bit more forgiving. No, I don't actually think it looks that good. I think I just have to have like a relatively easy timing. Like, yeah, it's still doable. Just so I can, like, have a bit more control. Actually, no. Let me just... That's, like, really easy, though. How does it just do 5? Actually, I think I could do more of like that kind of pattern. So I can have like this kind of going on. So I still don't think that's actually possible. Like, I still want it to be technically possible. I just want it to be like a humanly impossible level. And from here I can do so much more. I can, like, make these full spikes. If I'm gonna make the player mini. I didn't mean to add an extra spike in here. Yeah. Maybe I can, like, buff it some more by... Nah, that might be too evil. I think I might just do, like, the spike box. I see a lot of impossible levels used. I think I'll just add a green orb here. Like a size change and then like a really early green orb. It's hard. Add blue orb and pad in the same place between Clipset Monster and the mini blue orb spam. you mean like this? I don't want to do that. I want it to be like a bad impossible level, but like not that bad, right? So it's like you look at it and you're like, yeah, that's impossible, but like I could see it being verified in a few years. And I might have already failed at that, but it's what it is. Yeah, like that. I kind of want the player to do that. Or that actually is a lot harder. So that's what we're going to do. I think that's good. Kind of like your style with the 1.0 blocks. Thank you, man. Okay, and then I think now it's that. I also am supposed to be putting this like that play, but it would get very annoying, just it constantly getting cut off. So. Add a random Clubset monster somewhere later. Oh, there will be Clubset monsters. Don't worry, there will be plenty. I think I can just add like 2 free clicks. Oh, nah. It just flows so much better to just make these like frame perfect, basically. This is a nice change of pace. Cause like normally I'm making like easy demons and like medium demons, but now we're making like. But it looks like it's top 1 to 3. Huh. So that's what top 1 gameplay looks like. Maybe. We'll buff it a lot later. Don't worry. I'll do one right now. Mainly because I'm too lazy to do anything else right now. I'll bring them in closer soon enough, but I will just put these fixed hitboxes here to remind myself where to move these when decorating. Actually, no. You can be a normal fixed hitbox. Don't worry, the fixed hitboxes aren't permanent. It's just I would much rather move those once it's decorated than right now. So I'm going to use fixed hitboxes to remind myself to do that. I should probably put that in like a pinned message. Like, if you see fixed hitboxes anywhere, it's supposed to serve as a reminder to myself to buff it. Yeah, dash orbs on cube clicks to create a swift click. Oh, I know you're talking about like that. We'll do that. And like every other impossible level, I'm going to make sure the wave is by far the hardest part. I kind of want to make it so the ship does that thing where it's just like perfectly straight or like at a perfect angle, and it just does not rotate. I guess when the swoop was wrong. So yeah, first thing we're doing is basically fix hitbox straight fly. I'm going to nerf it a like tiny bit. That actually looks like something I could do. It might just be my ego. Definitely is. I had 2x speed portals. Well, we're still at the chill part of the song, though. I want to see if I can just get in. I got in. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. I feel like temporarily for, like, creating's sake, I'm gonna do this. And nothing has changed. Let's go. Is it possible if there's only one block in between? Yeah, I see what you mean. Because, like, this is barely possible. Add buff deadlock pre-drop wave. We'll be adding some stuff later. Don't worry. And I gotta do that thing where I, like, just really put the spike, like, right there. I'm not gonna use fixed hitboxes for this part. Because I've made practically impossible ship gameplay before. It's like, yeah. Yeah! And of course, do like what Silent Clubstep does and just like put the bushes over it. And I could put like a second layer. Make it look extra scary. I'm gonna go soon because it's past midnight for me. Oh, well, well, today is Saturday. I was gonna say I would recommend getting sleep in case, like, because you have school tomorrow, but like, I remember. Wait, it's a Saturday. Nobody has school on a Saturday, I think. And if you have school on a Saturday, I genuinely feel bad for you. This is just Silent Clubstep now. Let's not completely rip off Silent Clubstep. Except I am going to use its idea. I'm going to expand upon it by building a club, by using it to build a club set monster. I don't know why. He's got a bit on his teeth. He just doesn't brush them. Because he can't move. So, kind of can't brush your teeth. I'm kind of the best. Which means it needs a buff. I might just be the goat. Oopsie, I almost did it. And it's... Oh, God. Actually, I want to see if I can pass this. That's just completely covered in bushes. Use slopes instead of orbs for this club set monster to make him look sad or angry. Yeah, we'll do that later. I basically passed it. Like you need to do that to consistently pass it, and it's like, what is that? Maybe the wave won't be the hardest part. What if I did this? Yeah, because these are tighter. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these clicks were frame perfect. I'm gonna, like, give the player a bit of a break with some Fury tech. Just because I think it's cool. Except, of course, I'm gonna buff it a bit by adding some more spikes in the middle. I think I might have made this first club set monster a bit too hard. It was like genuinely insane. I basically just first tried it, even with hitboxes. You see how tight it is. Definitely looks possible. Yeah, with this like sort of running start you get, Yeah, it's possible. It's just really, really hard. I think I'm gonna have to slow it down a bit more. And I'm gonna do this. Now, in any impossible level, if you see this, then it's like, how? How is this impossible? So let me just fix that. And then add like some of the firework orbs in the middle. I've always hated these straight fly gimmicks, but I'm gonna use it because it's just so good for artificially raising the difficulty. I'm gonna do this thing where you like make a structure at a slope, or not slope, spikes. Actually, I think it wobbles too much for this to be possible. Yo, King 77 to 100 no escapes instead of being bloodbath, because I beat it unrecorded. I mean, today I came back to Blade of Justice and within like 10 minutes of playing from zero, because like I obviously like warmed back up, because like I hadn't played the level in 4 years, and I was pleasantly surprised because I got 69%. Okay. Let's go. Bye. Bye, just an octopus. I want to see how long it'll take before I like actually can get past a spike. Well, we did it. Now, until I pass the entire monster, I don't know. Let's see what this looks like actually playing. Oh yeah, that was a joke level I was making. I can show y'all. It's the reason I even started this. I've only made part of the ending. If you're wondering, I checked. Those are all at least 120 hertz frame perfects. So many deep pinnacle remixes for no escapes. It already exists, but it's the only compatibility one. Compatibly one you can use. I went through and changed most of my remixes. I think I was supposed to, but it just didn't work. me show you my personal favorite one. It's not Avernus, but that one's really good. And then, wait, that's Abyss of Darkness. Where's Tunnel of Despair? Here it is. I don't know why. I just thought it was so funny. Yeah, cool. I have autosave mod. Are you guys ready for me to beat Tunnel of Despair? I got a better idea. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh, yeah, also, that too. This is my controller. I was playing some medium demons earlier, seeing if I could beat them on controller. Closest I got was on Theory of Skrillex. I messed up. I messed up the duel. Alright, anyways, back to building the level. Sure, I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. Okay, whatever. What if I just, like... Okay, maybe not all that, but, like... like that. Put, like, a ceiling above you. So it's like you gotta do that. More specifically, I put like this kind of ceiling. What if I did that? Oh. Alright, that's been dealt with. just to make it easier, I'm gonna just temporarily make it so I can just, you know, I don't have to worry about that. I can just, like, do this. That's perfectly fine. Like that? Huh. That's very interesting. I think that's good. I don't know. I really am just trying. I think it's so that I can do, like, very, like, scaled down thing like this. And as for this, yeah, I guess I'll do this. Wait, that's actually, like, really good structuring. I'll remember that for already map. Oh my god. So you jump, hit this black orb, hit this black orb. That's such a awkward sequence. Wait, no, I know what it is. So, you jump, hit this black orb, hit this black orb, hit the pad, and then hit the green orb instantly after. Once I just saw that for good measure. Dude, this click pattern is gonna be so bad. I can't wait to hear the clicks over this. I like macro it. When I like go to make the macro and it's just like it's like, what are we even doing? I'm just waiting for random to just like spawn in out of nowhere. And just be like, why are you doing this? Because I wanted to try something new. Should probably fix that pad bug. That happened because I hit both of them, so I'm just going to set that to multi-active. So you gotta do that, like, frame perfectly, basically. Spawns in out of nowhere. Why are you doing this? Because I wanted to try something new. I'm guessing he's just been, like, sitting there silently judging me then. Oh. Yeah, let's not let that happen. let's not let that happen. Just no. Don't worry, I understand. Whew. Okay. How do you... I did it one time and I can't do it now. I threw in the only good Zobros level and made it all wave. Why? Oh! That makes sense. Yes, I do feel like I just genuinely spent time when I had to learn how to play my own gameplay. Is this what being caramel feels like? It's perfect for a wave. You remember that. You remember that you said that. Ignoring the one blocked vanilla corridors. Yeah, you remember that you said that. This is what being a Kunakun feels like. I feel like just for the bit, we gotta do like like this swing. Just for one click. Actually, no, it really isn't that funny. I think for this, I'm definitely going to just... Again, I will replace the fixed hitboxes with actually adjusting it and actually making it harder later. It's just I need the fixed hitboxes here for reference for when I go to decorate. Speaking of 10 seconds on, I think it's time to decorate. we have quite an enjoyable decorating experience ahead of us. No problems here whatsoever. So it's the wrong color. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it red. I feel like making it like a generic red level. That's too far. That's like I can go for the club step monsters. I can go for all of that, but like making it just a super generic red level. Well, it's been a good stream. Nothing else is happening now. Well, that's great. We're gonna spend 15 hours. Let's go. I don't even know how I had it in me to do this for 15 hours. I can barely even do this for an hour now. That's how bad fatigue was. And still is. Yep, I'm on the right level. That's loud. Wave Acropolis 41 to 68. That's the hardest part. Oh, also, I was trying to tell you this morning because I was playing Blade of Justice for like 4 seconds and I got 69%. So yeah, I will play some more Blade of Justice off stream. And if you don't see me saying any progress, it means I died. And if you are talking to me, if you're, I don't see any progress, I still died. You're talking to your imagination. I think I should try something new. I wanted to update the description, but YouTube kept saying invalid description until I put it back to the one it is now, so... Oh well. Wave Acropolis 41 to 100. Let's go. Good job, man. I need to start like farming watch hours. I don't know how to do that. I haven't figured out the watch hour farming meta yet. Let's just come down. Also, I wanted to say this. The reason why sometimes you'll see me do that is because I have a mod that shows the object below. Yeah, it's a bit buggy at times. So, like, sometimes, like, right there, how it, whenever I put it, whenever I, like, put it on B2 and then put it on 0 to -5, it was doing that. So, I'll just, like, so I'll just, like, do that and it's back down. So it should be. It also just feels cool to whiplash the camera. Okay, this much is the same, but I will actually try something new. I promise, please. Just give me a chance. So I'm thinking instead of making it like the base domain point, the focal point, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make the base nearly flat. I'm going to try to have, because I'm going for like that top one style deco. So like Grief, Flame Wall, TS2, that kind of thing. I guess like the generic daily name. So yeah, first I'm gonna do this. Also, I don't know why I'm making him red, but I'm making him red. And it took me a second to realize I was making him red. I don't know why that took me so long. I guess I'm colorblind. I'm starting to realize this color set is really not set up for this. Way too desaturated colors. I didn't know where to find it. Looks like a little bit. And now is the part where I really show, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe if I, like, take this, and, like, line them up like this, make, like, a little thing, and then I can just, like, let them blow on there. Don't like the empty spots. I don't know. Let's turn it on the brightness. And copy paste a few times. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, it shows. You know, these colors are more so made to, like, look sort of like this 12 style. Not like this style at all. Which I didn't think the deal it does. This one is small, so you can make it noticeable. Also, I might just be going insane, but I definitely feel like I just heard a Discord thing. Yeah, no, I'm going insane. Wasn't me. That was the other guy. I wish the other version was downloadable. Because the other version is genuinely so much better. But I had to make do with what I had. Was that going around circles a new hardest? No, but it was very close to it. Well, I wouldn't say very close to it, but it is like borderline extreme. I often joke about the level being harder than Oblivion. Because when I was playtesting, the waves were stupid hard. So I kept joking with War, like, bro, this is harder than Oblivion. That's why I said harder than Oblivion on the completion. This is also a live orchestra. It wasn't mine. Like the other orchestra that I listened to did so much better. I think, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think there just weren't enough violins. Or maybe they're like super out of tune. I don't know. Okay, enough. That was again, and it's just applause. So, no one really cares. This does not look good. I can't figure out why, but it just does not look good. I know why. It's because the glow here isn't strong enough. It's something wrong with the glow. Oh, it's not. Jeez. Yo, pick a number from 1 to 100. I have 100. 42. I don't know. I was just thinking. This club sim just does not look good. Hi, hello businessman. It landed on 11. Oh, well. Rip. This does not look good, but I'm gonna keep adding glow and pray that it looks better. I think there might be too much glow. Nah, probably not. That can't be it. I mean, according to its hybrid, there's no such thing as too much glow. No chat on stream. Well, I don't know how to do that exactly, so... I want to put scars on him, but I cannot find the bush. We're gonna make do with what we have. Okay, it's somewhere... I need to delete that. Oh, there it is. Vit13 Logic. Isn't he the creator of that one level? Oh yeah, that one level. No thumbnails. Come on. I think I might have stacked too many on top of each other. That looks so bad. See, this is why I don't try new things, because I'm too scared of this being the result. I'm just using too much glow. I think if I, like, shaved off this piece and this piece, yeah. Actually, no, that pink piece can stay. This one needs to go. A7. Do you know who Kim is? Yeah, he's hiding in a bush. I know of a Kimberly, that I don't know anybody else. Kimberly Rudd. Oh. Do we tell him? All in favor of telling him, say aye. Did she do something or something? Kimberly was an interesting viewer. Kept shipping me with VIT12. I remember it. Back in the good old days of my channel. I need to fix that. Shut up! I hate that song sometimes. Sometimes. I've just grown to, like, hate the... Oh, let me guess here, Kimberly. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh! Oh, I did it! You're doing GD account to me. I don't know what happened there. Oh. Wait, what do you mean Kimberly was a her this entire time? Oh. Oh no. But I'm here now. Well, listen, as long as you guys don't tell Twitter, we'll be fine. I was like, there's no way it's this hard to select a glow piece. They don't look like scars, they just look like scaled up and down bush pieces. Along the lines of shipping you with someone? Yeah. That's what I was talking about. I shipped them to... I know what happened. It's because in How to A7, I shipped them to India. So, yeah. You should ask them what it's like in there. Maybe they got slimed out. I don't know. I mean, like what? So like A7X Kermal or something, I don't know, like romantic. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's crazy. That'd be crazy, man. Oh. That's you do. We do not speak again. Oh, yeah, yeah. She never did that. Yeah, yeah. Right, guys? That never. Hickey and Senseless Fox. I always hear about Senseless Fox. About a couple. We don't speak of it's love and the random trigger. I need to be ship with. Oh my god. 12 in the random trigger. Now sounds like a good time to start playing Grief. So let's start playing Grief. Oh right. Why are there like floating bushes? I will pass the second click. This is only about guarding phone. No! that was a scary time to be an A7 viewer. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just gonna go for a second. No, nobody. We remember the guard phone days. Do we want to remember them? Good times. Good times is all I can say. Said more random triggers to keep on hanging just to be safe. Oh my god, you guys just reminded me of that. Yeah, I've got nothing done since I've last shown you guys. I low-key forgot this level existed. I will get it. It's just a 1 in 10. It shouldn't be this hard. It's a 1 in 10. Why is this 1 in 10? Like guarding phone together a lot. I can imagine. Nobody saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. Yeah, nobody saw that. I accidentally deleted? Oh, no, it was right there. So confused with this specific moment in time, but it's slowly ticking towards their inevitable death. My headphones have just died. Hooray, I can't hear you anymore. That might be a good thing. Depending on who you are, that might actually be a good thing. There we go. We got a Diamond Dance 0.5. Huh! He did it! This is still my favorite part deco-wise I've made. Definitely my favorite ending. Fake. Oh my god. Wait, if I beat this for the first time, what will I get? Also, I gotta optimize this level. Holy! I'll do it later. Oh. Song in my neck. I remember when I got back from playing this. Everyone was like, I love the show. I was like, it was really good, except for this. I had to play this. I mean, this isn't me still. Okay, my headphones are back. I can hear you now. Awesome sauce. Yeah, the guarding phone days were scary, man. It really was just the Wild West. 15-hour streams. What else happened? Scary content. Okay, you ran out for to explain everything. Random, should I do it, or do you want to have the honors? Or dishonors, I don't know. Yeah, this would work really well for a top one. Now that I think about it. Say yes, or else I draw the doom dart. I plead the fifth. Shut up! I love bullying the audience. Not you guys, of course. You guys are the exception. Partially. Partially. You guys are partially the exception. I plead the sixth. I don't remember that one. Even song cheer, and I said I plead the fifth. It's like, I don't want to hear none of that. Because we do not want to talk about it. We're not talking about that. That's not what we're doing today. I'm sure you can find like some archives of the stream, maybe somewhere. It might have been clipped by somebody, you never know. I might be able to remove it. I mean, the memories. The memories. Oh, they're still there. I want to hear that. No, you do not, bro. Listen, somebody else can explain this to you. I am not going to be the one. Is all I know. Let's just say, Vinny Chow would be proud. That's all I can say. How to make a ray trace Larius Darius tutorial. Okay, bro. Just for that, just because you said that, I'm making him orange. I'm turning him into Donald Trump just because you said that. He's gonna deport everybody. Okay, wait. let me back up. Let me stop for a second. Let me just not. Let's not go there. Let's both agree to not go there again. Explain now. Vinny Chow would be proud of what he was putting in there, or she was putting in there, or I don't even know. I will build a Sakuben wall. Like, please join the stream, please! Please! I'm not explaining this. I don't think Lilac would want to either. I don't think Lilac would want to either. Lilac's one of the stream mods, by the way. Secretly, yeah. See, I don't think. Yeah. Hey guys, who is that? Good question. No, that's not Lilac. That's Lilac ZX. Bro, get it right. Who's A? Sign the spoken. This guy is in the trap. Now you have to explain. Now you have to explain the Gartic phone days. I was trying to help you, man. You have to explain what happened during Gartic phone. Both me and Random were like, nah, we ain't doing this. Hello, Jackson the best. Why is this like actually looking kind of good though? Like, this looks better on this one. It has that top one style. Ooh, I like that. This is some cheaty player I got. You needed to make a single typo. Random stuff. I feel like the spikes aren't really that strong. So maybe I can do some other video. Or like make a Y. I might just shorten this to an impossible challenge, because I mean, we spent way too much time on just one club set monster. Maybe Kimberly undercover? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. What if I was secretly Kimberly? Oh, that's a stupid theory. You could do the honestly gimmick, make the color of them random at every attempt. You know what? I got an idea. Hang on, I gotta check something real quick. No, I'm not trying to type this. Let me just see the flag. Okay, cool. Right. You may now only refer to them by they, them pronouns. There's some complicated stuff between Kimberly and someone else, so she moved away and cut ties with everyone, including me, and gave me her account, so there would be no trace of her. I just need to be informed on this. Some slash, I don't really care. This is the thing, I don't think what happened in those streams, follow YouTube's TOS, and I know they're, like, staring me down, and if I showed my face, I would get annihilated, so. Alright guys, let's do it! And that right there is why I think YouTube emojis are so silly. No one is explaining it to me because I don't think I can. That's why I'm not doing it, because I don't think I'm allowed to. I don't think that I am capable of doing so. Cause that would hurt the chances of me getting monetized in the future. And low key, I want money. Hey, at least I'm honest, unlike a certain multi-billion-dollar company that I'm currently on. And so are you, by the way. So I'm gonna look at you and pretend like you're the problem, even though I am also definitely a much bigger problem, because I am the reason you are on this platform, but nonetheless, I'm still gonna pretend like I'm better than you. I'm done pretending that it felt pretty good. You have to block me on Discord so you can what the heck? I don't think that's healthy to block everybody. It's just me though. I don't think that's healthy. I think somebody needs to go check up on them. And if I have to, I will be the one to do it. It's just, I don't know their Discord though, is the thing. Oh wait, now I'm genuinely starting to get concerned. This random person on the internet. Who I only know because they showed like articles like one time. Actually, multiple times. Just a few times, but that's not the problem. That's not the point. We care, and by we, I mean I. What's your favorite creator? 7-12. I'm looking at the ancient chats from 30 minutes ago. Yo, that is not ancient. My non-existent little brother is ancient at this point. Yes, I'm the youngest of two. What are you gonna do about it? Shoot me? The silver mentioned tissue. Is that your favorite creator? Yeah. I just said that. Oh my god, it's this one. So, basically, Floppy and Meal is about... Oh god. It's about a minute 30, but for some weird reason, there's a whole, like, introduction speech, but there we go. I just skipped it. I skipped over it, because no one really cares about it. No one knows what Floppy Meal is, and low-key, nobody wants to know. Itself maybe, yep. I think you're crazy when it even begin to imaging what nothing looks like. Seek help? I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I'm gonna pull up like an AI generated "You Are Not Alone." Probably should not be joking about that. But I partially do not care. I joke about a lot of things I probably shouldn't be joking about, but... Ship back mood ring. Oh my god. He would kill you. Wait, did I guess it correctly? Yep. Huh, crazy, like that one Creo song. Yeah, hop in that padded room, pal. Hop in that padded room! Wrap it up and just hop in that padded room. I did. I'm a genius. I'm Albert Einstein. Didn't you say you wanted to get shipped with Korea? Said he wanted to get shipped with Flow. Alright, I got my bracelet on. I play like 20% better with this bracelet. Just trust me. No. That one's a warm up then. Okay. Okay. I gotta beat this. For anyone wondering what that 4 key did, it turned on a macro, and now I'm doing the Space UK method. Darn it. I'm going to quote a guy and start making levels about it. Alright, yes, figure it. If I know. Yeah, I know this is it. 1.35 ships discovered. Wait, what 3.5? What's the half? Because there was me and Vitol, then there was Random and the Random Trigger, then there was her and Blee, and then... What was the half one? Every time they're like, put a finger up. 1 meaning you did amazing. 5 meaning you were... sorry, 1 meaning you did terrible. 5 meaning you did amazing. I'd be like... 3.5? Something and a half? Or a non-binary person, not Mr. Game. What if I just like... Hey! I was spamming. Need to be filled in. Send Kimberly address. Of course, random is the first one to ask for that, bro. Listen, businessman, I guess. I'll tell you this. There was me and Vitwolf, then, random and the random trigger. Okay, and then there was... Dude, I can't even think. Then there was Kimberly and Blee. And then I was like, okay, this is getting out of hand. We gotta fix this. Unrelated, but I did in fact have to ban somebody for saying the F slur. And I'm cheating. I misclicked. Oh my god. Getting hungry. Finally, I passed that stupid click at 28. I want to take some time. First of two technical limbo incidents. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 Freddy Fazbear Road. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. That could be going on the full video. I'm gonna connect to you. Thank you for yourself. Where Miles Tomatoes? I have an interesting stream chat. You know. Hang on. Let me stop from my. All right, there we go. Darn it! I got an idea. Uh, 144 hertz. Oh, no, I am on 240. What am I doing? I'm an actual bot. I'm an NPC. Play it? No. We're gonna be learning Eon for a while. Oh, alright. Time to wait for like a very, very long time. Yay! 98 to 100. Is that just everything at the end of time? No, that's how to platformer. Oh. Oh. So G-Play X Gamer Camper. Learn to sight read, bro. I am not sight reading this. This is gonna be so, like, terrible to play. I don't trust myself to be able to sight read this. Cause like something like that could happen. Most of Eon is sight readable apart from those percentages. Okay, thank you. What are the ships? Someone, like, we have been telling you over and over again. Does anyone know how to tone down the flashes? I know what to do. I won't be able to read chat, but it will at least be playable. Ah! After that, I have no idea. 75 at 1.5. You're asking for 4. Read a site. Ugh, man. If you're wondering why I took off my glasses, it's because my eyes are so bad that whenever I'm like heading to the bus stop, the south, yes, the star that the Earth orbits is the south. Yeah, the sun points like in my eye, so I just take off my glasses and then all is good. Imagine if I just was like, screw it, I'm gonna just blindly go in from 0. And I didn't do this. Imagine how many hours I could have wasted. More specifically here. My eyes cannot handle this. Even with my glasses off. Darn it. Let's make a level using it's just a burning memory. Just read the GD how-to book. South Virginia incident, the Hawaii, Alaska incident. Okay, South Virginia, only you know about it out of everyone in this chat. Hawaii, Alaska, you just keep bringing up that misclick that came from me being used to looking at a different map. You just can't stop bringing that up. And it gets to the point where it's like, you just gotta let it go. Coolio. Okay, cool. So I'm blindly trusting everything on the internet? Literally how? I didn't look at the landform. I knew the difference between Hawaii and Alaska. God, the sun was so bright. Ugh, dude. In fact, this is the highest level in Demon List that doesn't have a frame perfect. This is what EVW meant when he said This game is hard on the eyes. I was born with this bad vision. Was I supposed to do that? Yo, Board was straight up lying to me when he said this was hard demon. It was like, not even demon gameplay. Cause I remember him telling me like, yeah, but the last 10%'s like hard demon. And I was like, okay. Sounds like a giant waste of time. And now that I'm actually playing, I'm like, man, this guy was straight up lying to me. So I'm like, oh, well, it's medium demon, but I can see where you got... No, this is, like, barely even demon. You're missing the hard part. It's like 94. Oh. Okay, hang on. 94 to 95 is like make medium demon. Okay. A lot of high CPS. It's a bit learning. Just sight read it, they said. Oh, I'm stuck. Ugh. Well, I've already learned 3 minutes of this level. Wow. I've basically learned 2 minutes worth of level. I will hop back on that tomorrow. Or sometime soon, I don't know. And now though, I need to get back to work on this. Yo, just stop. Alright, I need to put the A7 thing somewhere. Oh. Gold mine. Just touch the easy demon? What? Yo, what are we talking about? Genuinely just hit the jackpot. I now have to... Okay. It's possible. Oh. I was about to get so hyped right there. Because I genuinely thought I just like did the hardest thing ever. That's the best run anyone's ever getting on this. No one's ever getting a run more bigger than that. I think I'm a little ship carried. It is. I don't want this to be a red level though, so let me just like... I made it green! Wrong color! I want it to be blue. Be blue. I mean, yes, but like, no. Let me, take this out. Okay, I think this should be the last one. Yep, it is. I've already done that. I don't need to do it again. Now I am gonna buff it by getting rid of this. He'll live. He'll live. I'm just the best player in this entire game. I'm just the best! I wanna see. It's a 2-frame. Boring! It's not a cool frame perfect. Bow, 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 bow. I just want to keep my 13%. So I can be like, yeah, I got there. This one's a real brag. I'm gonna leave bye businessman. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave it with him or her. I don't know. Yeah, I'm leaving with them. So, goodbye. Hold on, wait. I want to make... Okay, hold on, wait. I want to do something while I'm here. Let me bring myself back before I leave. I have an AFK. I have, obviously, GD. I have a desktop. And this is just for personal thumbnail making. That's why it's the thumbnail maker one. So I need a starting soon and an ending. So, wait till I've caps lock. I haven't made a starting soon animation, so we're gonna have to make one from scratch. No, it won't be Diamond Dance. Do not worry. I'm just as sick of it as I know some people in here are. Can do like the Ascended Demon. Trying to see if I can do like a collage. Check if I also have one of those. But here's the thing, I don't see the orb machine thing, so I gotta go search for it. Dum 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 dum. You know, James Charles had a crash out. That's cool. I really need to organize this.
Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman. That now why me you crank that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, been it. Why me lean that? Why me rock? Superman. That yeah. Why me crank that Robocop? Super friend. Now why me jump? Jocking on them, hate them, man. When I do that soldier boy, I literally let that crank that thing out. Jocking on you, jocking on you. And if we get to fighting, then I'm cocking on my computer. You catch me at your local party, yes, I crack it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me some baby. Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soldier?
Can't be completed because the file is open in OBS. Okay, so basically what that's saying is I cannot. Let it finish.